I was speaking with a prospect the other day who's nearing retirement and concerned about market volatility. They want to learn more about which withdrawal strategy they should utilize to access their money in retirement, and they even had a friend suggest the 4% rule, and we're looking to learn a little bit more about that. Today, we're going to answer these questions by covering 3 topics. 1, what is the 4% rule? 2, how sequence risk can affect the 4% rule. And 3, how to overcome sequence risk. And if I haven't met you before, my name is Tim Martin. I'm a financial advisor with Trimaran Advisors, and my goal is to help my clients achieve their financial dreams through comprehensive planning. So let's get into it. Now you may be asking yourself, Tim, what is the 4% rule? The 4% rule is the theory that you can withdraw 4% of your overall retirement portfolio on a year-to-year basis, adjusting for inflation when needed, and that this will last you 30 plus years. Now this theory has been put together utilizing historical data from the stock and bond market throughout the year, but there's one problem that people typically run into when they utilize the 4% rule. And that is the fact that when you retire, the stock market does not always go up. And that is going to bring me to point 2, sequence risk. Now, as you may have guessed, sequence risk is the fact that your portfolio could lose value at the start of retirement. Now, let's play out 2 different scenarios. Both portfolios have a 4% average annual return, but the chart on the left, it has an uptick in the stock market at the start of retirement, whereas the chart on the right has a downtrend in the beginning of retirement. And if you look at 15 years down the line, this creates a $70,000 discrepancy between the portfolio on the left and the portfolio on the right. Now, that's a significant drainage of retirement funds, and essentially a story against the 4% rule, if you will. Now this brings us to our 3rd topic of the day: how to eliminate sequence risk. In order to eliminate sequence risk, you can lean into a dividend-oriented portfolio. This will eliminate your need to sell stocks in order to fund your 4% withdrawal, as the dividends are providing a steady stream of income for your retirement. Not only that, but it's also going to fight against inflation, as your dividends have the potential to become a growing source of income as the years pass by. So while your portfolio may fluctuate, your dividend income stream is going to remain consistent, and you won't have to rely on the 4% rule strategy where you'll be selling shares in order to fund withdrawals on a month-to-month basis. So just to recap, while we hear quite a bit about the 4% rule, that doesn't mean it's without risk, and we can eliminate some of this risk, this sequence risk, if you will, through utilizing a dividend-oriented portfolio where we won't have to sell shares in order to fund our retirement. Instead, our portfolio will fluctuate with the stock market, and we'll get our consistent dividend income on a month-to-month and year-to-year basis. If you enjoyed the information you learned in today's video and you'd like to create your own customized, comprehensive financial plan, drop the word financial freedom in the comments and a member of my team will reach out to you shortly. Until next time.